Hello students, how are you? In the previous lesson, we talked about the alternative sources of energy. The first alternative source was solar energy. In this lesson, let's continue the explanation about how can we benefit from the solar energy. Collecting the sun's energy. جمع الطاقة الشمسية. There are two types of collectors. Capture the sun's rays. هنالك نوعان من جوامع الطاقة. Capture the sun's rays. تصطاد أشعة الشمس. First, thermal collectors. الجوامع الحرارية. What are thermal collectors? Thermal collectors are large rectangular panels attached to the roofs of buildings or houses. Pipes come out of the panel using a block surface. A thermal collector heats water by directly absorbing the sun's radiant energy. Thermal collectors large rectangular panels هي لوحات مستطيلة كبيرة الحجم attached to the roofs of buildings or houses تلامس أسطح البنايات والمنازل. Pipes come out of the panel. أنابيب تخرج من اللوحة. Using a black surface وتستخدم سطوحا سوداء. A thermal collector heats water by directly absorbing the sun's radiant energy. الجامع الحراري يسخن الماء عن طريق الامتصاص المباشر لأشعة الشمس. The question is, how can a thermal collector heat water? How can a thermal collector heat water? Yes, excellent job. Thermal collector heats water by directly absorbing the sun's radiant energy. The second type of collecting the sun's energy is photovoltaic collector, which the panel doesn't have a pipe. The panel here in the photovoltaic doesn't have a pipe. While in thermal collector there's pipes. Photovoltaic collector. If the panel has no pipes, this is the first condition. The panel has no pipes. ليس في اللوحة أنابيب. What are photovoltaic collector? Simplify. A photovoltaic collector is a device that transforms radiant energy directly into electrical energy. هو جهاز يحول الطاقة الإشعاعية مباشرة into electrical energy. طاقة كهربائية. Photovoltaic are used to power calculators لتوليد الحواسيب and satellites والأجهزة الرقمية including the International Space Station وبضمنها محطة الفضاء الدولية. What are the uses of photovoltaic collector? Photovoltaic collector are used to power calculators and satellites including the International Space Station. Okay? Let's move to the second alternative resource. لننتقل إلى المصدر البديل للطاقة الثاني وهو Geothermal energy. Geothermal energy طاقة الحرارة الأرضية. What are geothermal energy? Is the second alternative source of energy, which is heat flows from inside Earth. هو النوع الثاني من المصادر البديلة للطاقة وهو خروج أو تدفق الحرارة from inside Earth من داخل الأرض. This heat is called geothermal energy وهذه الحرارة تسمى geothermal energy. When you went deeper and deeper, the temperature is increasing. There is an important thing. When you went deeper and deeper, عندما تغوص أعمق وأعمق in the inside of Earth, the temperature الحرارة is increasing. تزداد الحرارة في باطن الأرض. I have a question for you, my student. The question is, at a depth of only 100 kilometers, the temperature would be over 900 centigrade. على عمق 100 كيلومتر الحرارة تكون أكثر من 900 درجة سيليزية. Why? The answer is because Earth's interior is hotter than its surface. Because Earth's interior is hotter than its surface. لأن باطن الأرض أكثر حرارة من سطحها. There's another thing. Cracks in Earth's crust enable molten rock to rise close to the surface. Cracks in Earth's crust. الشقوق في باطن أو في قشرة الأرض. Enable molten rock. تمكن الصخور المنصهرة to rise close to the surface من الاقتراب أو الارتفاع إلى السطح. This molten rock can heat underground water. وهذه الصخور المنصهرة يمكنها أن تسخن الماء الموجود تحت الأرض، المياه الجوفية. So, geothermal power plants change this hot water to steam that spins a turbine and generates electricity. Geothermal power plants محطات توليد الطاقة الأرضية الحرارية change this hot water تسخن هذا الماء الحار وتحوله to steam إلى بخار that spins الذي يدور a turbine جهاز التوربين and generates electricity ويولد بذلك الكهربائية. There is something important here. Geothermal energy is an inexhaustible energy source. Geothermal energy is an inexhaustible energy source. الطاقة الحرارية الأرضية هي مصدر لا ينضب. An inexhaustible resource. 3. The third alternative source of energy. مصدر الطاقة البديل الثالث. First, solar energy. Second, geothermal energy. And third, winds. طاقة الرياح. Wind is another inexhaustible supply of energy. Wind is another inexhaustible supply of energy. The third alternative source of energy. هو مصدر الطاقة البديل الثالث وهو مصدر inexhaustible supply متجدد أو لا ينضب supply of energy يدعمنا بالطاقة. Modern windmills. طواحين الهوائية الحديثة. Modern windmills convert the kinetic energy of the wind to electrical energy. Modern windmills convert the kinetic energy of the wind to electrical energy. طواحين الهوائية الحديثة تحول الطاقة الحركية للرياح إلى طاقة كهربائية. Windmills work on the same basic principles as a power plant. الطواحين الهوائية تعمل on the same basic principle بنفس المبادئ الأساسية أو الميكانيكية الأساسية as a power plant work. تعمل الطواحين الهوائية عملها عمل محطات توليد الكهرباء. Instead of steam ولكن بدلا من البخار instead of steam turning a turbine تغير أو تحول التوربين wind turns the rotors. Wind turns the rotors تحول أو يعني تحرك الدوارات. So the question is, what are winds? Wind is another inexhaustible supply of energy, the third alternative source of energy. Modern windmills convert the kinetic energy of the wind to electrical energy. Windmills work on the same basic principles as a power plant. The question is, Are the windmills work at the same basic principle of a power plant, and why? Yes, excellent job. The answer is windmills work on the same basic principles, but instead of steam turning a turbine, wind here, using wind to turn the rotors. Have a good time, and thank you for listening. See you in the next lesson, my student. Goodbye.